Now let's bring in NBC News correspondent David Noriega from Las Vegas. David, tell us a little bit more about Trump's play for the AAPI community. We haven't really seen a lot of that recently.
Yeah, look, Gotti, I don't think anyone would say that this is a central plank of the Trump campaign, but you do have to think of it in the context of the campaign's efforts to reach other minority demographics, Latino voters, black voters, young voters, working class voters. That is taken together a constituency that's very well represented in Nevada and specifically in Clark County, where Las Vegas is, where I am right now. And those are key demographics that have historically been important parts of the Democratic coalition, but where that support has been eroding and where Trump has been making gains. So something like tonight's event, which is specifically targeted at Asian American Pacific Islander voters, is part of this attempt by the Republican Party and the Trump campaign specifically to position itself as the new party of the working class multiracial coalition, which was once the claim of the Democrats. There are a lot of Asian American people in attendance at this rally. Interestingly, a lot of them drove here from California. Actually, they're not Nevada residents. Most of the ones we spoke to told us they came here especially from Southern California because, you know, Trump very rarely makes appearances in California, and they wanted to see him in person while they still had the chance. This shift away from the Democrats towards the Republicans by these minority demographics, Gotti, I think there's a lot of debate around this. It's a contested kind of hypothesis, whether it bears out, to what extent it bears out, and whether it's a part of a lasting trend. That's one of the main storylines going into Tuesday, November 5th. Gotti?
And so many of those storylines, you know, they take form in the conversations that you were just having. Tell us a little bit more about what you were hearing from those that are in attendance.
Yeah, so look, a lot of the people at this rally are, in fact, those people that the Trump campaign has boasted about its gains, you know, like young people, young men, young Latinos. For example, we spoke to a young Latino man outside the rally this morning. I asked him, you know, if there was anything that might change his opinion about Donald Trump. He said, absolutely not. He's going to support him no matter what. I asked him whether he thinks this election is close. He really doesn't. He basically thinks that this is a done deal. The people at this rally are people who are fully committed to Trump. I want to play you just a little bit of what this young Latino man told me when I asked him these questions. Take a listen.
I think he's got it in the bag. I think people are, like you said, sick of the insecure border, sick of prices and inflation. I think he's just got to do everything he's currently doing. He's been here several times, and as you can see, for the preparation of this event, it's expected to be a very large event.
It is a pretty large event. This arena is pretty full. Gotti, one of the main things the campaigns try to do at this late stage is juice turnout, juice enthusiasm among those committed supporters. That's what we're seeing here tonight in Las Vegas. Gotti.
David Noriega out there in Vegas for us. David, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.